really sad to see that people don't have friends these days.
All right, now after Tory came out with his Daystar album, and a lot of the songs are popping. I mean, he getting millions of views in hours every time he put a visual out with it. He is an independent artist now, so he ain't got to worry about nothing. He can do what he wants. Now, everybody, started to look back at rapper Megan Thee Stallion, saying that, asking whether she was, telling the truth and things like that, because he's obvious. People are, people listen to his album, and, they saying he sounds, sincere, like.
That mean it was some somewhat truth to the matter.
And all we have is her allegation. So, but somebody did step up, and say that she wasn't lying about her foot. The hospital.
The hospital? Yeah, I ain't know the hospital confirmed any goddamn thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she had to go. Well,
no. You know what? I question it.
Wait. Let me say it first.
Okay. I'm questioning it.
Before you say your question, now, the documents have reportedly surfaced. This is according to LAWDD TV. Documents surfaced from Cedar Sinai Hospital, noting that Megan was telling the truth about being shot in her foot. Okay. She was telling the truth. Play the Murray. The Murray.
What?
When he say, you are the father.
Oh, you are the father. Be like, no. They go to squaring out.
Apparently, according to LAWDD TV,
I'm questioning
hospital records.
You talking about hospital records?
I mean, I ain't never had nobody go back look for the hospital records. But she did post an image of her foot before, but I think she took it down.
I don't know. It's just quite interesting. I know this hospital ain't yelling out, "Hey, this is what happened," because because I mean,
hospitals don't do that.
They don't do that. And at the end of the day, Megan, did you sign your records? Because you gotta release that HIPAA form. You already know you gotta sign that in order for your records to be released. Mm-hmm. So who signed it for Megan? But Megan. You know what I mean? Or otherwise she should be suing this hospital.
For putting out her documents?
That's right.
Oh, so she went to the hospital.
Meg got to sign them damn papers.
In order for them to let out that information.
Yeah, that's medical records.
Oh, because they can't put that out. That's
what I'm trying to tell you.
She can sue big money for that.
Man, hey, you know what? Hey, one thing about it, that's why I say, hey, people, y'all don't go run around in circles, because, you know what I'm saying? It's like fun and games right now, And it's all about trying to keep the people entertained. Yeah. On like I said, I just thought it was a little odd when you voicing out without attorney somebody doing something to you.
That's what Tory said. It was an open case. He can't talk.
Yeah.
But she was the only one talking, and apparently, it's out in the grapevine. That her best friend, the girl that was always around her, and that was there that night, had told it and was basically on Tory's side. That's what I heard through the grapevine.
I don't know, Megan is a little tall and pushing 7 foot, and y'all got Tory telling y'all his height and his music. He like, I'm 5'7". I'm like, dog, all right, you're a little tall, man. I give it to you. Me and you looking eye to eye, but you already know, man.
I gotta, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, one thing about the whole situation, man, it is questionable. Mm-hmm. But hey, y'all don't lose no sleep over it. I tell you that much.
Yeah, because then Megan turned to social media not too long after the release. And all she, after all this ranting and raving she was doing, she just pulled up a picture with some rings that say F you.
Yeah, I hope she was looking in the mirror when she did it.
Well, she wasn't the only one, okay? Now, we got Rick Ross, who I feel who just wanted to include his point in the whole situation. Yeah. So, after Tory released it, Rick Ross, he put out a statement. This is what Rick Ross said on Instagram. Y'all listen to what Rick Ross said after Tory Lanez released his Daystar album.
Tory Lanez, poor decision, brother. Dropping that project. Just out of respect for Brianna Keilar. Just out of respect for Brianna Keilar, brother. We gotta respect these sisters. That ain't how you address the accusations you facing with the sister. That was a poor choice, homie. You ain't getting no money with that shit.
Hey, Rick Ross. I mean, him and Megan gotta be the bestest friends. Cause you know Rick Ross ain't got absolutely nothing to do with you. First of all, while you sitting up here with your 2 ballers, what that was, a rose?
Man, with his face right there in the center. Ain't even center front. He had him directly in the camera.
You know what I'm saying? Still,
I was gonna talk about the man and he's trying to sell.
Yeah, he promoting his merchandise, all in this man business. Ain't got nothing to do with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He acting like he was in the car that night. You wasn't in that car that night. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted some attention. Now, Tory Lanez had responded to Rick Ross' Instagram promotion for his liquor and said and tweeted, Tory Lanez tweeted, "I respect you too much as a black man to disrespect you in these times. However, I went out and marched 9 days straight for Brianna Keilar in your city. I didn't see the boss out there once. Also, stop tagging your endorsements and posts about her. It's a poor decision at Rick Ross."
Oh, see, and the thing about it is, quick to get on there with the music playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? Sounded like he was having an old chill-out tab. Talking about some bed that poor decision when you got, you know, your boy out here 9 days straight walking.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
Brianna
saying?
Keilar, yeah.
Hey.
And he actually touched on, you know, what's all the politics and stuff going on in his album. So it wasn't like he just released the album just trying to make it seem like he was innocent. He was talking about everything going on.
He was talking about everything. It wasn't just, I'm gonna put out this album for Mad. No, Mad was one of the ones that he addressed, but it was a lot more issues that this man was up there dealing with on his day-to-day life. I mean, ain't that's what music for?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't y'all running y'all mouth? Oh, maybe, you know, you got a lot of people making shit up in their music. So, you know what I'm saying? At least he being real in his, man. That's how music used to be.
And after Tory Lanez tweeted that at Rick Ross, this is what Rick Ross responded with. Y'all hear this.
First off, little boy, I appreciate how you responded swiftly to Rose, but that's how you should have did the sister that accused you of shooting her. That's what you owed her family. That's what you owed all the black women in the world. Just that accusation alone. She was in your presence, but that's between y'all. But more importantly, let's get to you protesting. You ain't protesting Miami. Only reason you was out there is because your condo that you stay in $1,500 a month, and the damn protest was coming right down there. So you went down and took a photo out. That's cool. Let's don't insinuate that. Go out your way for the sisters. Poor Decisions is putting together an album and trying to profit off some shit people like myself was wishing to hear you address this shit and move on. Not get a whack song or a whack album that ain't gonna get you no money, no new supporters. So, little boy, boss up.
See, that's what I'm talking about. On a day-to-day basis, when we talking about crabs in the bag. You get what I'm saying? This is a straight crab in the bag right here. You know what I mean? That man out there doing his own thing. You way over here. And this man condo. How you know how much he pay a month?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you know how much he pay a month? Like, you really is in this man business. And how you gonna talk about respect black women when you got your baby mamas and having babies bite to bite with different women? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, where your morals at? Talking about some respect.
Respect.
At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
And the man ain't do it for money. He said he lost his money. He didn't care about it.
That man put that album out because that's his album.
Yes,
he can do what he want. He an artist.
He had the nerve to say he ain't gonna get no new supporters.
Yeah, didn't I say crab in the bag?
Dang. Hey, explain the crab in the bag. Some of them probably ain't hear that.
Talking about the crab in the bag?
Yeah, explaining what the crab in the bag is.
Black people always pulling each other down.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Tory touched on that too in his album.
And he the first one to get on social media. You know what I'm saying? I hope he wasn't like this as a correction officer. Because I can understand why he was fired.
Man, well.
Oh my God.
Correctional officer. Now, aside from all these allegations.
Hey man, big up Tory, man. Yeah. Hey, Rick Ross, do your thing. Hey, Megan, do your thing. That's what's up.
Yeah, y'all just keep doing the music. Now, we do got, Beyonce over here sending flowers out of the kindness of her heart.
Yes. I seen that though.
I did too.
Little girl was surprised.
Yeah, she was. I couldn't help but see it.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? At first, I thought the little, but she was, diagnosed with cancer. But she was pretty excited about the flowers.
Now, according to People Magazine, Lyric Chanel is she is a brain cancer survivor. Now, she is a big fan of Beyonce. She sings her songs, dance to her while she's, going through her day-to-day. And, out the blue, out of the complete ocean blue, Beyonce sent her a huge thing of flowers.
This is
with a
interesting.
note. And she was very happy.
Hey, big up, B. Hey, you know what? It's interesting. I don't know how I would have took that if I was, that mother, the mother of that child. Because first of all, I would have wanted to know how you got my address.
Oh.
How the hell you got my address?
How did she get her address?
There's
a lot going on under that. Wait, before we get into all that, y'all hear her sweet happiness for her flowers.
Joy in the morning time.
I cannot believe you got flowers from the Queen Bee.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm a queen.
Oh, really?
Yes. She says I only give things to queen, and I'm a queen.
You sure are.
Yes, I am.
You go, girl. You a queen, even if you ain't get those flowers. And at the end of the day, the Lord had done bless you. He done shine his light on you, girl. You is a queen, Lord. You is a queen, Lyric. Yes, all you little girls, you are queens. All you little boys, you're kings.
Yeah, you don't need flowers to be told.
Hey, at the end of the day, don't take off your crown and underestimate yourself.
Yeah.
No matter what y'all be going through at the end of the day, always look for a brighter day.
Right.
It's always something brighter.
Yep.
Within those next 24 hours.
Right, because the moment you be about to give up, that one more second be the second that'll top you out in the next dream. Y'all be ready to go. Y'all be out in the sky. Just go.
Yes. And at the end of the day, you got to listen to most of these rappers. They done sweat it day and night.
Right.
Wore those clothes 2-3 days.
Hard out here.
Some of them ain't even have shoes.
No feet.
But they managed to get out there and they sold those CDs.
Right.
And now you see why these artists are as strong as they can be. And I'm talking about the real strong ones. You know what I mean? Right. The struggle is real, but faith and hope, you never give up. So big up, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce sending this lady and her daughter some flowers. And I mean, this little girl, you are a queen. Hey, you know what, moms? Ensure that you let your daughters know that they're queens on a daily basis, okay?
Right.
Big up.
Now, the 2020 BET Hip Hop Awards is coming up October 27th. At 9 p.m. on BET.
Yeah.
Now, they did release the nominees.
Hey, who the nominees is?
A little early on because award shows like to do this. If it ain't a week before, they still change the stuff around.
Okay.
So they did release the nominees, and BET be having about 50 million categories.
With the same people?
Yes, to make sure everybody get an award. BET do that. So
it'd be the same people though.
Yeah, we finna say the top categories everybody paying attention to.
Big up.
To the 2020 Hip Hop BET Awards.
Yeah.
Now we have the Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
Okay.
Now the nominees for Hip Hop Artist of the Year, we have The Baby.
Oh, for sure.
Drake.
Yeah.
Future.
Oh yes, my baby.
Lil Baby.
Oh yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh yeah.
And Roddy Ricch.
Yes.
Those are the nominees. Who you think gonna win for hip hop? I can't even predict no more because these award shows be going off of what they be going through, and it ain't legit that much no more.
You mean the one that draw the most social media attention?
Yes, the one that been like the topic of discussion, even though they have no type of nothing to give the category.
I mean, it's some really good artists right there. I
Yeah, it
mean,
is.
you got
hip hop artist of the year out of the Baby, Drake, Future, Lil Baby, Megan Thee Stallion, and Roddy Ricch. Who would you say would
I'm gonna
take?
say Lil Baby. He been a banger this year.
He have.
Lil Baby been a banger this year.
The Baby.
I think the Baby was a banger last year.
No, but he been playing with his sound a lot.
Oh,
And it's been taking off, and it's been keeping him afloat. So
okay.
he didn't fall through. He ain't falling through.
Okay, the baby big up, but Lil Baby been really bang.
Lil Baby got to take that one.
Man, he got to take that one for sure.
So we got Song of the Year for the 2020 Hip Hop BET Awards. The nominees are The Baby's Bop, Future and Drake's Life Is Good, Roddy Ricch, and the Baby featuring Roddy Ricch's Rockstar.
What's Rockstar? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a rock star.
And then Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce's Savage Remix.
Okay.
And Roddy Ricch's The Box, along with Drake's Tootsie Slide.
Wow, Tootsie Slide? Okay, Drake. We know you lost. Okay.
So out of these songs, for Song of the Year, out of Bop, with the choices of Bop, Life Is Good, Rockstar, Savage Remix, The Box, and Tootsie Slide, I would say
I'm going with the Rockstar.
Yeah, I keep hearing Rockstar.
Hey man, I mean it's a banger, man.
The Baby's Rockstar with Roddy Ricch. Now, hip hop album of the year is The Baby's Blame It On Baby. The Baby Kirk. The Baby got 2 albums in that thing. And then Future's High Off Life, Lil Baby My Turn, and Megan Thee Stallion Sugar, which I thought wasn't an album. But Roddy Ricch, please excuse me for being anti-social.
You know what? My question is, you name 3 categories and we still repeating the same 3
Same
people.
Yes! You just said BET do that. Now, they make sure everybody get an award when it comes to BET now. If you get a nomination for BET, usually you gonna get an award. The category Impact Track, the nominees for that is Anderson .Paak and J-Rock's Lockdown. The Baby featuring Roddy Ricch's Rockstar. J. Cole, Snow on the Bluff. Lil Baby, The Bigger Picture. Rhapsody featuring PJ Morton. Effany. Wale featuring Kelly Price. Sue Me.
Well, I mean, if we talking about an impact track and we just paid an impact track for show, it's gonna be Lil Baby with That Bigger Picture.
I think Lil Baby gonna take this one.
Yeah, because you gotta really kind of look at the rest of it. You know, it is what it is when the sense come out of it.
Well, that's BET's 2020 Hip Hop Awards. That's some of the many categories that they have, along with probably the same nominees.
Hey, at the same time, you know, BET, I hope y'all ain't stop at these little bitty people y'all selected. So make sure y'all really use all these artists that are out here making some really good music.
Well, since Megan Thee Stallion got her nominations in for this year, you know.
Hey, you know,
gonna turn that on. She got a lot going on, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, Megan, man, she be doing her little thing with her little rap and, you know, rapping about what she know best. So, you know what I'm saying? We got that song that she most definitely, you know, that Ride or Die. You
probably heard on Queen and Slim. But Megan Thee Stallion's, this is Megan Thee Stallion, Ride or Die, featuring Vicky Logan, clean version, kids.
Yes, because we know how her thing's doing. It's like a porn on a CD. Okay? We're trying to save the kids' ears here. You know, big up Megan, man. Hey, coming through with that Ride or Die. Yes, we got that John B coming in from back in the days. That's what it be by. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Lord, don't blow up the pager. You know, I can't even get the words out. When it's that 90 jam, you know, y'all got to play catch up when it comes to that John B from back then with some real R&B in play. So, you know what I'm saying? Jazz, let them know what we about to get into, though.
Ow!
See, that's what I don't like. Now. I don't like when people slam my doors, man.
Oh, head now.
Hey, Jazz, what they got going on?
Now we doing that creep down until the Halloween day. Who we got on the list this time?
Oh, Lord, man. Hey, we coming through with Orlando Jones, man.
Orlando Jones.
Those slamming and everything, man. Hey, that's what it be about, man, when we got that countdown to that creep down. So just giving you a little piece of observations of what Jazz finna school y'all up on.
Gotta bring it down because we got a whisper creep down because Orlando Jones put his ghost story out there. So before we get into that, just to let y'all know who he is, for those of y'all who don't know who Orlando Jones is, man, wait, go, hurry up, thanks you.
Yeah.
This is actor Orlando Jones. You may have seen him on American Gods, Evolution, Drumline. He was the band, you know, in Drumline.
He was that dude far away on that letter.
And The Replacements and so much more.
Man, give us a school up on what's kind of going on. You know what I'm saying?
Hear his story. So Orlando checked into an old historic hotel in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Ooh, Lord.
After he was doing press in LA.
What press?
I don't know. But he landed in Wilmington, North Carolina. For y'all out there in North Carolina, y'all probably know where he was. But he landed around 11:30 p.m. at night. And then he walked into the room. He done checked in at this old historic hotel.
Yeah.
He walked into the room and noticed that the energy was off, but he was just too tired.
Yeah.
So he went to call his wife. And while he was calling his wife, a shadow passed by the window of his hotel room. He ignored it, and then he did it again. So when he went to text his wife, after ignoring it again, the shadow passed by again. So Orlando went and looked out, opened the room door, and then looked out in the hallway to see if he seen anything, and he ain't seen nothing. Y'all hear from Orlando himself what happened next.
Suddenly, I clearly hear something turn on the shower. And when I turn around, I notice my suitcase is closed and the door is open. And I realize there's a ghost in your room. A little bit of pee shot out. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. My first thought is, I need to get out of this room. This felt like an ominous presence. And so, you know, I did what any normal person would do. You know, I left. I don't know what it was, but I know it wanted me to leave, and I know that I felt that I needed to oblige that request, and I slept in my car.
And that was Orlando Jones starting off the creep down.
And you know what? Hey, that's what it is on a regular basis. When you just have ghosts that have shit to do. You know, at the same time, the shadow was just like blah, 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 blah. Close the suitcases, turn on the water. It just clearly wanted to take a shower. It was just doing what it needed to do, and Orlando had his big ass in the way. See, the thing about it is, hey, y'all leave the invisible world alone. You get what I'm saying? They have a lot of shit going on themselves with people that you can see every day. They got nothing but shit on top of shit. They got, you know, they got their own things to do. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, at the end of the day, that's Orlando Jones, and he giving us that start of that creep down. You know, that's how it be.
We're moving into our styling and profiling fashion. Starting off the list, we have basketball NBA player Amon Shumpert coming through with overalls, a tank top with some gray and black dunks on. Nothing special here.
Hey, you know,
dark denim overalls. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, something is special about this outfit, Jazz.
You tell me. You tell us.
Not anybody can wear that. That's the point.
Anybody can wear that.
No, the thing about it is, he got the physique.
Anybody can wear that.
He got the physique, but it ain't buff enough for me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't buff enough for the old school G like myself. So the thing about it is, man, hey man, do your thing tomorrow. That's your style, man. Hey, I remember back then. Now, hey, don't get it twisted. I used to wear overalls. When I used to wear my overalls, and the thing was like my little shorts. Hey, big up, man. Hey, that's how we used to do our thing.
Next on the styling and profiling fashion, we have at Lil Baby, rapper Lil Baby, coming through with, I say Mr. Old Man. That's what I call this one, Mr. Old Man. Nothing but leather. So, he was doing a photo shoot with this one right here because this is straight hot when you walk outside unless it was cool. You know, but what this is, he got on a leather, I would say, like a brown, he got on a leather brown long line jacket with a caramel tan turtleneck with leather regular pants, not even tied up, just leather regular pants that are blue. You're gonna say that with some forces on.
Man, hey, you know what?
I call this old man.
Man, that ain't nothing about old man
Old
on
man
that.
class.
That's a classic.
Old
and
man.
he did no.
Classic old man.
That's that top of the line right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Just
what
like,
old man would say, win
yeah, no, because see, y'all so used to that goddamn what a mom had on some basic sleep
You the
shit.
one- Ain't
You know
nobody
what I'm
want-
saying?
I said that wasn't
But
nothing.
at the end of the day, I mean, ain't like nobody styling and profiling these days on some real shit.
Okay.
Okay, let's
You
get it
styling
twisted.
and profiling?
All the motherfucking time.
Okay.
Don't get it twisted. Nah, don't get it twisted. All the motherfucking time. You
All
don't
right
want
now.
me to go ahead and put on that gear and get the getting. But hey, we talking about little baby. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, he's wearing his nice bakery outfit. The thing about it, I like it.
You called it a bakery outfit. How I'm worse for calling it old man.
No, the bakery mean like the way that the colors kind of collaborating. You know
Dang,
what I'm
man.
saying? And then you know the thing about it, you know you can't. It's like a marble cake. You know, it's
It sure is. On
yeah.
that level.
Hey, and he look good in it, man. Do your thing, baby, man. Hey, it
Last,
is what it is.
last on the styling and profiling fashion, we have rapper Offset. To just have the rappers and one NBA player on this pod. So we have rapper Offset came through.
Yeah.
His is not old man, but it's tied. You know? And I wouldn't say tied, you know, but it's he. I guess it's the pose, just to get on my nerves pose. So he got on this leather red pants. These are more fitted, sagging a little bit with a white belt on. You know, that's the Migos style right there.
Migos.
With the muscle tank, gray
Muscle tank?
shirt on, yes, with all his chains he always have on, with some red and white dunks. You know.
Man, she took and she described this thing Gen Z style. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. You know, she called it a muscle tee. I called it a size junior 11 through 16 shirt. You know what I'm
I
saying?
thought the whole outfit was like that.
And then, you know, she said he was sagging with these red pants. And, I mean, he looked like he couldn't barely put these things down, man. Hey,
I mean, I expect thighs to be sweaty.
and at the end of the day, you know, he posted on this thing with nothing but socks on. So, he just confirmed that his shoes was a little too little that day. So, his whole outfit was small. So,
Little
I
too,
mean, it is what it is when we come to Offset. Man, do your thing, man. But I be damned if I put my clean ass socks on some dirty ass ground because my shoe too small. Buy your right size, dog.
That was it
Stop
for the
playing with
styling.
yourself.
That's it for the styling and profiling fashion. These fashions will be up in the Instagram story as soon
Oh,
as the pod is
check it out.
released. So make sure you vote on these fashions, J and A. Tell us if y'all.
Yes, do her thing.
Tell us what y'all think about these fashions. We do put the results up, so you know we're gonna see who was really styling and profiling for this part out of these three styling and profilers.
Yes.
I know y'all hear that coming on in the background.
What that be by Jazz?
This is Burner Boys on the low.
Hey, go on check out that Burner Boys. That's what it is. Hey, we got that Khalid coming.
Hold on. It's just what you like, I mean.
Hey, you know it is what it is.
Nothing feels better than it.
Nothing feel better. Hey, that sound like that computer love at the end. Hey, I'm feeling like that at the end. And I'm like, doo-doo-doo-ooh-ooh-ooh. Hey, you had to tap some buttons, dog. Doo-doo-doo-ooh.
That was Khalid's better. You know, Khalid International.
Hey, that would be bad, man.
We coming to a close in a Word on the Street Power 40 sale.
Yes.
Bringing in the creep down every pod until Halloween Day to the
Yeah.
parlay.
Yeah.
Parlay Halloween
A
Day.
trick for the treat.
Parlay.
A trick for the treat.
Parlay Halloween Day.
It's a trick for the treat.
But up until then, we got the creep down coming through with with some stories from people you may have seen before.
Yes. Y'all know y'all had those experiences. You know, when you in that bathroom and you try to wash your face, it feel like somebody breathed down your pipe. It's a trick for the treat.
I had that feeling before.
Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, man,
You know what
everybody
it
got
was?
their experience. Gotta be an AC.
You know what it was?
What it was?
It was a mad family member.
Hey, you know, at the end of the day, one thing about Jazz,
Mad boy.
she always got.
Barry and he said that.
Hey, she always have.
Y'all know
these
the family
interesting-
members.
She always had these interesting, feelings and stuff like that there. But you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, y'all people get on out there. Y'all do y'all thing with the early voting, man. Y'all heard that debate. That shit was like, way too much for the typical ear to listen without having no frustration and having some decent patience at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, y'all get out there and do y'all thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just like what we said, it's the mayor, it's the commissioner. Hey, it's all the people in y'all states and cities. Damn it, get your ass on out there and go on here and do what you're supposed to do as citizens in this country called America. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all voting and making sure that we get some promises that we have been falling on some dead ends with. You get what I'm saying?
For centuries,
Yes, for century on century.
Yes, and for those on the Instagram page, we do provide voting. You know, you guys need to vote. Yeah. You cannot, we are giving every day in the Instagram story, every day, literally every morning. Our Instagram story is updated, letting you know what each candidate is bringing to the table, supposedly with their campaign. Yeah. So make sure you put in your vote. And there is a countdown to the 2020 election in our Instagram story. You may set your reminders to that. We do have people setting their reminders, so shout out to y'all.
Hey, y'all know what y'all do y'all thing, man. Don't get caught up in the mix as usual. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all taking y'all, it's just a cutting on your phone dial away. Search your net and make sure y'all taking y'all web search what these candidates all about. These presidential candidates, what they got going on for you at the end of the day. Man, it's all these diversities out here. They want something out of the bunch. You know what I'm saying? They've been letting down our black communities for the longest. They've been letting down our black people for the longest.
Yes.
What? Hey.
Y'all hear that coming on in the background? We gotta cut this. We gotta cut the rant short now.
Hey.
Y'all hear that coming on
Get
in the
out there
background?
and vote. That's what's up.
Y'all hear that coming on in the background? This is Eugene Wilds. Gotta get you home tonight.
Gotta get you home with me tonight. Yay, check it out.
'Cause I am so lonely. And I ain't got nobody there for me. 'Cause I am too lonely. I